Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, alright, there you guys are. My wife, Velina, I missed you. Honestly, the best etiquette is one of the most etiquette entire medical manual. No, I got in trouble again. Sorry you had to see that. Maybe to normal it's something insufficient, nothing that caused any more real damage. I have a duty to make sure no one understands this is serious. Remember now, I accidentally broke your fan, but I fixed it, right? And the parts I used for it is stronger and rarer. It's about right now. That's not it, let me think. I actually managed because of that? That's because it's Veli that she got mad. I'm not mad actually, I was able to recognize your own mistakes. Right, be happy. Sorry, Veli. I lost your prize tea sash. What? I might have fallen into the scheming hollow, but how to get it back? That's not it either. Tea leaves in the hollow, and let it slide for now. Well, then, since you don't understand the issue at hand, I suppose it falls on me to inform you. Modifications have the same rights as us, experimental prototypes. Alright, guarantee. Uh, cool. Figure as much.
You know I would never turn you down.
I'm sorry, Elena. Let me take you out, please. But I replied to her. Let's hang out. Hey, what you doing? Okay. Talk with them, American. I just want to see you. True boost and chill out. Okay. Of course it's gonna be me. Why would I let my sister go? It's gonna be me. I got my women. I'm pressing A. Like you can hear me pushing the A. I'm mashing. Wise, you're here. Oh, I didn't keep you waiting too long. Don't worry, I just got here myself. Major deja vu vibes. Was there something wrong with my answer? It was perfect. In that case, we should head off then. I don't hear any music. That's a great question. How come he's not here? Strange. True Blues should have a band performing right now. I pass by here on the way home sometimes. Usually I hear Jasmine to come here. It's alright. What matters is that we're both here. That's my mistake. I should have been more beforehand. True Blues is close to the ESD, but you're not familiar with it? How embarrassing. True Blues are a favorite among the residents, but my peers love to come here on wine and they're free. Personally, I'm not really into those lively events, so I rarely come here. You're a regular here, Weiss? Not exactly regular. As you ask about Velina, you hear Miss Basie lazy drawn conversation. When True Blues is open for business. Ah, Miss Velina, it's a rare sight. What got you here? Good day, Miss Basie. It's been a while. Plain tea, black tea, if possible. I apologize, we don't serve tea at the bar. Perhaps a mild craft beer. Do you don't drink, Velina? I never tried. I never heard it numbs the mind and slows your thinking. I think it's advantage of that. Huh, I think you get most of that special kind of events. It's times that when you need to keep a clear head, and that's where your tea parties come in. When you need to pick me up, a cup of rich black coffee and all it takes. But it is one of the this isn't one of those serious events. Craft beer is always good, helps you relax and forget your worries for a moment. Want to try some? Want to try some? If you say so, very well, I'd be curious. Well then, my distinguished guest. Remains elegant and composed. A few minutes later, a faint blush creeps across her cheeks, betraying the composed facade. Velina doesn't seem to handle nitro fuel very well. Real. Looks visibly unwell, so you quickly help her outside to rest. Before you realize, she leans gently against you. The evening breezes carries a faint fragrance past your nose, light and ticklish. Hopefully, she feels better soon. Hmm. Hmm. Are you okay, Miss Velina? Thank you, Wise. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. And it's also very cute. I seen double. Everything's spinning like a dream. This is what everyone's been chasing, even when the dots are drifting. Who would have thought your weakness would have been beers like this? Before you know it, your vision starts to blur. That one of the special blends Miss Spacey couldn't have done on purpose, right? She probably just realized we've both been such lightweights. No, we hold together. Gotta get Valina home first. Escort her home first. ESA is in front of me. I can have strength in me. I should be able to make it. Let's move. Turns out, overstating your own stamina is never a good call. You pass out halfway through, likely loose. Bell rushes over in panic and gets Valina back to the ESC, where it's caused a commotion. After the fuzzes, all you remember is Valina showing up to your door the next day and apologizing in person. You know she wasn't exactly the one to blame. We got drunk with our wife? Yeah! Win in my book. Put it on the shelf. Oh, I'm so good. Ooh, I'll take care of my wife. Hey, look, I can chat with Elena again. Sure. Give me a second. Hold on. Good thing I'm editing this and I can cut out the important parts of, like, me doing this. Wait. Did not hear it. Okay, cool. Velina, there she is. My wife. My hard-working wife. There she is. Maybe now a few days ago, Penguin model submitted a request to ESC, but there still hasn't come back. Change is coming up that no extra applications should be needed. Had been rarely lagging, but
He wanted to see me?
me?
He really didn't need to go to all that trouble. Angel, you say? I suppose I'm still not used to that title. I have
Oh,
a guess as to who it might be. Would you mind telling me his designation? I will need to verify the relevant records. Mm, that won't be necessary. Your account was perfectly clear. I have met him, and I'm aware of his fondness for strawberry-flavored batteries.
mm.
I am very sorry. He will not be coming back. His logic core has sustained damage, and the degree of degradation far exceeds the retirement threshold. Although he has not reached the standard decommissioning age yet, he... Regrettably, even our chief technician was unable to intervene. In this regard, I am far less capable than she is. Please, rest assured, he will begin a new life in Janus Quarter. I'm the one who let him down.
Penguin wanders off in a daze, so shaken it never forgets to say goodbye. Even forgets to say goodbye.
Velina, are you alright?
Ah, so you were here all along. I did not notice. My apologies. Conversations such as this are not uncommon. Don't worry about me. Still, would you take a walk with me? I would appreciate the company.
Velena falls usually quiet. You follow her to a place you know all too well.
Yesterday, CCD-L12-0421 said goodbye here to his home. His name is Elfo. Before he left, I gave him a strawberry-flavored battery. He was overjoyed and called me his angel. I was quite taken aback. I thought perhaps some fragment of his memory had been unexpectedly restored. But it was just a coincidence. He no longer remembered that the battery I gave him had once been a gift from him to me when we first met. Should I call that fortunate or unfortunate? In fact, Elfo had already foreseen his own end.
Hold on. He knew he was going to be retired, and he still wanted to see you? He still believed in the angel?
His friend did not lie. He believed the angel could help him. But what he sought was never a cure, not even the preservation of his memories. What he wanted was for me to waive the formalities, the approvals, the announcements, and carry out the retirement process quickly so he could leave without anyone noticing. He doesn't like farewells. He did not wish to upset his friends. That was the only thing I was able to do for him, and the only request he ever made of his angel. Elfo's friend was right. Maybe there never was such a thing as an angel. Just a witch, standing above, passing judgment under the pretense of granting a second life.
Which? That doesn't suit you at all. Allowing them to continue bearing excessive data would only accelerate system failure. Retirement is a protective measure. The ESD has been trying to improve their logic cores for this exact reason, to reduce the side effects and preserve their memories. That's what you've always believed in and worked towards, right?
I forgot myself for a moment. As you said, indulging in self-reproach serves no purpose. Still, I did not expect to see such a serious expression from you. This walk was worth something after all.
That's not fair. I can be serious when the situation calls for it. At least, half as serious as you.
While I may take issue with that phrasing, I will accept your meaning for now.
Hooray!
What I just said was not entirely spoken in haste. If I must choose one single identity, which may indeed be more appropriate? The little ones believe in a flawless, idealized angel. Someone with two faces is hardly suited to be their symbol of faith. And all that set aside, the role of a witch does offer certain practical advantages.
In a brief pause between your conversation, a pair of bamboo ears suddenly pop into view again.
Veli, there you are. I practically turned the entire outpost upside down looking for you.
Norma, take a breath. Slow down. Is there an urgent situation?
It's that coward again. Signed the agreement, and now he's backing out, making a scene, refusing the core upgrade. I've already got him tied down on the test bench. Come on, we need to get back now.
I'm not sure I follow. Even with Velina there, if the Bangbu's unwilling, you can't exactly force him, right?
You don't get it. As long as Veli puts on that sweet smile and plays the villain for a bit, and I smooth things over after, Bangbu fell right in line. We've done this a bunch. Works every time.
Isn't that just good cop, bad cop? Oh, poor little guy. Getting played like that.
This, I believe, is precisely the sort of perk afforded to a witch.
Yeah, but more and more of them aren't scared of Veli anymore. Not sure how long this is gonna keep working. Anyway, we gotta go now.
Then we shall take our leave.
Velina inclines her head in a slight, courteous bow. Only the immediate pull away from Norma. Soon as the angel and witch exists at the same time, it's just complicated. Sorry, Shifu. I know you're everything to a lot of people. However, wait, who else do I have? Astro can say, Caesar can... Oh gosh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tire by a toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. Like the mix-up chat? It's very good.
A wise choice. A wise choice.
Wise, that's me! I'm wise! Nice! We did it. Went on a date with my wife and she's